Hello and welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martine and I'm with cindyshealing.com. And you are watching my weekly Angel Oracle card reading for May 14th, 2012. So I hope you all had a great week last week and you feel blessed and in charge, energy charged from it. I also like to wish all you beautiful and wonderful moms a happy Mother's Day. And I hope all you kids treated mom very special, even if you just give her a phone call or visit her or something special for her. Even those who don't have a positive relationship with their mother need forgiveness. So in order for you to live a blessed life, you need to forgive. And remember, before both of you were born, you and God chose each other to be mother and child. So it's meant to be, and your experiences together are meant to be. So you both need to be respected. And also remember, whatever you put out to the universe, your feelings and how you treat people come back to you. So bless and respect, and that'll be wonderful. So today I am using messages from your angels cards, and I already called upon the angels and the ascending masters for help. I will pick 3 cards, one for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and one for the end of the week. You don't see this, but every week I have crystals in front of me to help guide me along the angels, to empower me, to help me through the readings. And I had them sitting here in front of me. And the first one I'm going to show you, this is a quartz crystal. You see the points and all on it? It's just lovely. And I have the points pointed toward me for energy. And crystals just make you more powerful in everything you do. And then I have rose quartz here. I don't know if you can see how pretty the color is. And that's for love. And again, I have the pointed end pointed toward me. Okay? And this is an amethyst, which is beautiful. Okay? That helps me with my crown chakra, empowers me. And this one, of course, this pointed end points toward me, is for my third eye. So I have vision and I can see. And this one here is for my throat chakra, so I can speak. So how wonderful to have them here. And the crystals come from the earth, and they have all these energies because they have all these colors and powers, and they empower you. And I have a lot of crystals by my bed every night, and to recharge my batteries overnight as I sleep. So, and that's great. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and we'll see what the week brings us, okay? May 14th, I can't believe the month is half over already. Time flies. I love the warm weather, and so it always seems the warmer months go by faster than the colder months. Although we had a really good winter and I am not complaining. I never complain about the weather. And today is a beautiful warm day here, and it's really nice. Okay. Alright, so I am going to cut the deck, and we'll see what the beginning of the week brings us. And the first card is Shanti. And it says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Well, that's a great way to start the week, don't you think? Maybe take time over this weekend and spending time with mom or your grandmother. My mother is deceased, so but I talk to her just about every day, and of course I miss her terribly. But I do have a daughter. I have 1 daughter and 3 sons. They're all adults, and I have 2 grandsons. So we will be spending some time together tomorrow, and that will be today's Saturday, by the way. So I film on Saturday. It'll be great seeing them. Okay, so let's see. Of course, my grandsons make me very happy. My oldest grandson, he is 6 years old, and the youngest one, he'll be 2 years old in August. So, all right, I'm going to cut the deck. Let's see, the middle of the week. It's Vanessa, and she says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay. Shanti is the angel of peace, and she brings new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And then Vanessa says, you ask yourself which is divine and which isn't. Okay, maybe some of us are finally coming to a peaceful way of thinking and life. Maybe we're learning how to surrender and take us more divinely through our purpose through life, and brings us happiness and a smooth road in front of us. Even when you're on divine thinking, even bumpy roads are not bumpy, because you're in the knowing. You know this is a process, and everything's going to be absolutely wonderful and amazing. So you don't sweat the small stuff. And some people say everything's the small things, happiness. So learn to surrender, and ask your angels every day to help you to surrender and not worry about things. And look at everything as a blessing, especially your mom. You know, those who may have difficulty with her, she's a blessing in your life. Like I said, you chose her, and she chose you, along with God. So, and God is not wrong. So her being your mom is not a wrong thing, and you being her child is not a wrong thing. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for the end of the week. And it's Aurora. And it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But do not descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. You know, when a person's at peace and they're happy, people want to know why. What makes them like that? People who are in fit and in good health, people want to know why. You know, what's your secret? They all want to know. So, and then some people are going to say, you know what, I like that, and they're going to be inspired by you, and they're going to change their lives. And other people who let their ego get in the way say, you know what, I can't do that. That's impossible. That's not going to work. What they don't realize that what they're doing right now is not working. So, and they continue to do it. And they wonder why they're suffering or struggling. And they look at another way or a different way as not a solution. But the person who's doing that way is happy, healthy, vibrant, and they find fault with that. So there goes that ego. The ego is anything that's negative. It's doubt, it's fear, it's anger, it's disappointment. All those things is the ego involved. And I would say EGO, it spells ego, and it stands for edging God out. Everything divine you look at as a blessing and as out of love from the heart. So you forgive. You don't even think about forgiving. You automatically forgive. There's no holding grudges. There's no getting angry. And you're happier for that. You have no weight on your shoulders. You surrender everything that's even slightly bothersome. You surrender to it, or a problem. And you don't worry about it. You know, if you worry or you pray constantly on something, means you doubt it's not going to happen. You pray one time, you surrender it, and let God work His miracle. But be patient, because it happens. So, the angel of peace, Shanti, is going to bring you tranquility and a smoother ride. If you're in the knowing, and you know how to do it, yes, it's smooth and it's wonderful. Vanessa says, decision, make your decision on which way is going to bring you to your divine purpose and which is going to take you away from it. The one that takes you away from it is the ego. So you want to get rid of that, surrender that. And then you, Aurora says, you're flying high. And others may be threatened, threatened, they could be a little jealous or whatever. Bless them. They're suffering. So you bless them. Because anyone who's happy and at peace with themselves would never go out to hurt anyone. Not at all. Those people who are hurting or suffering with things in their lives, yes, will hurt others. It's just the way it is. So if someone has hurt you, well, you allowed them to hurt you, let's put it that way. But anybody who's hurt you or offended you in any way, they need your blessings because they're suffering. They need your compassion, your prayers, because they're suffering. Don't retaliate back. It's a sign of your divine purpose to heal them in a divine way. So that's what you need to do. Okay? And it's the same thing if you're in a relationship with your mom. So, okay, so let's, the Archangel Michael cards, and let's see what the prayer is for the week. Okay? Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see. Alright. Okay, it says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Oftentimes, and that's a great prayer. I think it goes wonderful with these cards. Talk about forgiveness. A lot of times sometimes we have to forgive ourselves for not forgiving others and holding that negativity, to feel censored. So we have to forgive ourselves for not forgiving. Or something maybe we've done in the past that's lingering on to us. We need to forgive ourselves for that so we can move forward and be blessed. Anything that you hold, any negativity that you hold on blocks you from moving forward to a more peaceful and spiritual life. So I hope you can forgive yourself. Of course, forgive yourself for not forgiving others, or forgive yourself for anything that you have done, because you are not the same person you were before. So, and change is always good. So I thank you for watching. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, please contact me and let me know. I do get emails from some of you, and I like hearing from you. And if this makes sense to you, let me know too. Let me know what you're going through. I'd love to hear from you. And again, you can always get a session with me through Skype, and or if you live in the area in person, and we can go into more detail on the things that are going on in your life, and I can help you to raise your divine will so you can be happy every day. So I thank you again. I hope you have a great week and a wonderful Mother's Day celebration. So I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Take care.